I'm Josh, and I'll be recording Austin's persuasive speech.
Hi, I know many of you have seen one of these before, right? Well, television is a big thing that can affect children. My specific purpose is to persuade my peers that television is and can be harmful to children. Children often sit around wasting their free time watching a few of their favorite TV shows, but how is this affecting them? On December 10th, 2013, over 2 million people aged 2 to 17 heard the F and S word on live TV because of a bleeping error made by Fox, according to parentstv.org. And according to the LA Times, people spend over 151 hours per month watching television. That's over 6.5 days of your time just spent watching one of these. And that's a 3.6 increase from last year's 145 hours per month. I've watched plenty of television in my life, and I've seen things that I definitely was not old enough for, and I've been around kids that have seen Family Guy and all these shows that they're definitely not old enough to see. Now, many people think that television is safe for their children to watch. Now, some of the things that I've seen make me disagree with you. I believe that there are many things on TV that are too inappropriate for many children and even some teenagers to watch. It destroys a child's innocence. After I share with you about the dangers of television, how it can affect your children, and why you should limit the amount of time your child watches TV, I hope that you will agree that television can be harmful for your children. Television can be dangerous. The opposing view is that television is 100% safe for children to watch. Children learn these things from their parents, not the television. There's television shows such as Nickelodeon and Disney that restrict this and it's appropriate for them. My view, television can be dangerous and can corrupt your child's mind. You're never going to be able to always regulate what your child watches, especially if they're not at home. Also, children who watch excess amounts of television can experience shortened attention spans. Do you know children reportedly watch 43 hours of television per week? That's more than a full-time job. Watching this much television can put them in a state of hypnosis. How television can affect your children? The opposing view is television doesn't have any negative impacts on children. Age-appropriate shows such as Disney and Nickelodeon, and then their parents continue to regulate the television usage. Also, they say that television has an educational value for their children. My view is television can expose your children to things that they are not old enough to see. Television shows such as MTV are far too inappropriate for many people. I've seen plenty of television shows that I would not let my child watch. Why you should limit the amount of time that your child watches TV. The opposing view is that television in moderation can be a good thing for a child. People say that it allows them to get essential things done while the child watches television. Television is the cheapest and most reliable form of babysitting. My view is that children should have a limited time behind the television screen. According to RateSmartKid.com, television provides no educational benefits for a child under 2. Worse, it steals time for activities that actually develop their brains, like interacting with other people and playing. Also, according to RateSmartKid.com, TV viewing takes away time that your child needs to develop important skills like language, creativity, motor, and social skills. So, after I've told you about how television can be dangerous for your children, how television affects your children, and why you should limit your child's television time, I hope that you would try to preserve the innocence that comes with being a child. I ask you to support the reduction and monitoring of children watching television.